So, by my knowledge, the only team that is yet to be defeated are the Arizona Cardinals. I did not see that coming. Then again, let's be honest, no one can see that far ahead into the future. Not that great, anyway. But, yeah. So I can't do the autumn win chant because the Raiders lost. Which, man, that makes it 11-5 again. Really? Apparently, I'm just like 11. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I'm getting more right than wrong, but still. Like, I'm never usually that consistent. I know there's going to be one weekend where I'm just going to get like a whole bunch wrong. I just know it is. It's going to, well, here's the thing. It's probably going to feel like a lot, but probably it won't be. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. What was my low, my high, my act of kindness? Actually, my low was not long after I made yesterday's video. I actually had to go to my folks' place because my mom had something for me. And my mom had to work yesterday. So this thing I was going to get was essentially, be there for me to grab, right? It turns out she accidentally took it with her to work. Oh, not with her into work. It was in her car, but same diff. Needless to say, I couldn't really get it. It's really nothing to be concerned about, actually, other than, admittedly, I'll be real here. Like, I want to pretend like I get good sleep, but really, I don't think I really slept good in years. I don't. So, basically, it was, it was melatonin. Yeah, melatonin. Yeah, that's what it was gonna be. Which, for those of you who don't know, it's typical over-the-counter drug that people use to help, get sleep or, sleep better. In fact, my mom told me that a lot of nurses use it. So, if nurses swear by it, it can't be a bad thing, right? I mean, they're medical personnel. They would have to be. They have to be. You can trust nurses on that stuff, right? So, yeah, needless to say, I'm going to have to wait till later to actually get it. I mean, listen, even though I haven't slept good in years, 1 or 2 more nights of not good sleep isn't going to kill me necessarily. I mean, at this point, it hasn't happened yet, right? But if nothing else, my high was the fact that I at least get to talk to her. Because I called her, I'm like, hey, Mom, where is it? I'm like, oh, I actually took it with me. But the important thing is I was able to, talk to her, which is nice. And I was also able to talk to her about a few other things, like, because obviously my mom being a nurse, she would know when it would be best for me to do stuff like get my flu shot. And, she actually gave me some really good advice. We're all going to do it, like, at the end of the month. So, by the end of October, I'll have got my flu shot. In case you're wondering if I am getting a flu shot, now you know it's going to be near the end of October. So, now I got a little while. Actually, the month of October is really kind of important because outside of Halloween, there's actually a couple of family-related celebrations that I have. I mean, well, one I can't really do anymore because it was my late aunt and, she died. Her birthday was actually yesterday. She would have been 68 years old. Let's see what else. I believe on the 10th, my grandparents have their wedding anniversary. They've been together for actually, let me do some math here. I think because my grandparents had my late aunt not long after they got married. So they've been married for 68, 69 years. I'll give you some time to applaud that. Speaking of wedding anniversaries, my parents also got married this month. Near the end of the month. I believe the 29th. So, yeah, I have a few big a few big things to do, which is actually really good because now I can celebrate, like after their wedding anniversary, I can get ready to celebrate Halloween. That's going to be really good, right? So, yeah, lots of stuff to look forward to in the month of October. Or, if you're a Mexican, you have El Dia de los Muertos. You have that. So, yeah. October's actually, seriously, even if you didn't have Halloween, October's actually a really cool month. Like, well, then again, in my case, it really is because I have family-related stuff to fall back on. But I'm sure, well, I should really be honest, any month can be good if, like, you just give it a chance and be open to doing some things. I mean, even if you don't have family-related stuff like I do, you still have, like, Halloween specials and stuff. Wow, I am rambling on. I should get to my act of kindness. What was my act of kindness? Shoot. I forgot what it was. Oh, right. I helped my grandmother with something. That's what it was. Anyway, good morning and happy Tuesday, everybody. So, it is Tuesday. Feeling better. Definitely better. Considering, Sunday was my last time at Pickles Lake. And here's the thing. Sundays was the last day I'd be able to make a video up there. I mean, again, I'll probably... Full disclosure, my father and I are going to go sometime this week and take care of a couple things. I mean, we still have to put the jet ski away. We still have to put, the boat away. So we got some stuff to do. And, it's, I could make a video on that stuff, but really it would just be a video of me doing, like, work. And let's be honest, I don't think you guys want to see that. I mean, it's different if it's like, a cooking video or something because that stuff's actually fun to do, it's just one of those things, I guess. But all in all, I am feeling significantly better. It's been a good couple days. Full disclosure, after I got back from the lake on Sunday, it really had been a long time since I did it, so I made myself some pickles. They're in my refrigerator right now. Didn't really use much to make them. Just had a couple. I actually had 2 cucumbers, a pretty big jar. So, had some seasoned rice vinegar, white sugar, salt, water, and with the help of my pet basil plant, Basil, I put a few basil leaves in it. So, yeah, it should be really cool. So, there's that. It's actually my refrigerator right now. Although, I'll be honest, because I was actually looking up some information about how to take care of a basil plant, and it turns out I had already screwed up because if you're going to have a basil plant, you really need 2 of them. That way, because if you cook with herbs, you want to have more than one of a plant so you can alternate because it takes a while for leaves to grow back. And don't get me wrong, basil has a lot of leaves on them right now, but they're not really that big yet. So I want to wait a while before, I can full on use them. But, put like 5 basil leaves in my pickle jar. So give it, a few days. It should be really good. Actually, full disclosure, no kidding. 1 year ago today, I actually made pickled onions, and I haven't opened them yet. Really. They're still in my refrigerator right now. To be honest, I wanted to see how long it could go, because, let's be honest, pickled onions are those kinds of things where, like, once you have them, like, for some reason, they mysteriously disappear. They're that good, right? So, I'm like, wow, it's been like a whole year. Like, literally at 5:30 this morning, because that's when I was done pickling. That's when I began pickling them. Like, they were ready to go. So, and there's like another jar I made a day later. Another couple jars I made a day later. And tomorrow it'll be a year for them too. Crazy, right? I really should get to having them. I actually tried to do something really neat. I tried to make dill pickled onions. So, I'll let you guys know how it turned out. Although, here's the thing. At this point, I do want to have them. But I just don't know, like, what I should use them for. I mean, yeah, I can put them on a burger, I guess. I'll use them for burgers and stuff. And admittedly, I do need to make room in my refrigerator at some point. So, yeah, maybe. I'll have to really see about that. Anyway, after a good weekend of football and a very sad weekend of no longer going up to Pickled Lake, for now anyway, I'm ready to move on. I have a lot of stuff to look forward to this week. I'm going to be seeing my mom and taking her to the airport on Wednesday. And then I'll be seeing her this weekend when she gets back from Vegas. Horseheads is playing at home this weekend. Can't wait to do that. Can't wait to go to that game. That's going to be a fun game. Actually, I think it might be their homecoming. I really think Horseheads has their homecoming this weekend. Or quite pot. Because here's the thing. They're home this weekend. They're away at Binghamton a week later. And then they're home one more time. And then they're away. Home against Union Endicott. And then they're away at Owego. So, this is... Actually, let me look up their schedule. I think that's how it is. I want to say, hold on, let's see what we have here. Literally the next several games are home, then away, then home, then away. And then, wow, really? No, I'm just looking this up right now, but this season goes all the way to October 29th, and I just said that was my parents' wedding anniversary. Not that it matters. We're probably going to be celebrating with my parents anyway. I'm probably going to be celebrating with my parents anyway. Probably go to the Corning Country Club. I can see us doing that, actually. Maybe, yeah. So, I got that going on. But I'm very certain that either this weekend or the Friday of the 22nd, Horseheads is going to have their homecoming, which I am very excited for. Huh. Yeah, I actually shared this the other day, but the last time I was at a homecoming, it was my homecoming senior year, and we lost that football game because of, a missed field goal that would have won the game. And funny enough, Horseheads beat Corning on their homecoming because of a missed field goal that would have won the game. Corning lost to Horseheads because of a field goal that would have missed the game. So, and it was my senior. We lost to Corning East at the time, but it was still Corning anyway. So, again, poetic justice. This will be my first. If homecoming really is this week, this will be the first homecoming I've been to since then. In, let's say I was 14 years. Yeah, because I was 17, I was on that day, and I turned 18 in December of that year. So, yeah. Regardless of whether it's this weekend or 2 weekends from now, I'm going to be going to my first homecoming in over 14 years. How do I prepare for this? I mean, I'm not going to a high school dance. I'm 31 years old. Are you kidding me? That's weird. I mean, I'll definitely go to the game, though. I wonder if any alumni are doing anything. That'd be cool. I'll have to play that one by ear. Like, favorite, chat, subscribe, and follow me, especially play on YouTube. I'm very on this video for you guys watching the video. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Remember, we're going to talk to you. We're here to learn. And you're always way back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.